So recently I've been trying to play Elden Ring with my friend through Seamless Co-op, and I realized that my controller was drifting a bit. Now I've heard of drift coming from Joy-Cons, but I never experienced it, and I never expected it, especially from a $70 Xbox Series X, or S, or SE, or 5C, or whatever this is from. I don't even own an Xbox. Well, apart from these two, my first gripe with this Lotus controller is how goddamn bright the light in the front is. I'm a little gremlin like to play at the wee hours at 3 AM, and it just baffles me how Microsoft didn't consider my Dorito Dust Mountain Dew chugging demographic when they made this. Even Taco Bell remembered gremlins like me. I fixed it a while ago by just putting some electrician tape on it, but now the glue is all melty and more like tar, so whenever I press on it, it springs back ever so slowly. I can't blame the controller for that, however. Now the real horror is in opening the controller, and like the Saw series, it just keeps getting worse. The first thing I noticed after sniffing enough creatine to finally get this damn thing open is the triggers. Oh boy, the triggers. Oh boy, the triggers! With the strength I used to smash the triggers being directionally related to how tight my butt is clenched when fighting Commander Niall. Son of a bitch! It worries me that there is absolutely no padding to the triggers, and they slam right up against the circuit board. $70. It was also at this time I thought I had broken the fucking thing because the joysticks move like this now, and I thought drift was a problem before. Now to get to the meat of my problem, I actually had to bend the controller this way, and it felt like I was breaking a cat's neck or something. It just felt gross doing it. Which brings me to my next point. I may be ranked as one of the top memers in the world, but rest assured I'm not memeing when I say this aux port just falls out if you tip your controller upside down. I to this day don't know how this connected to the circuit board, but I guess you could just shove it back in there and it's fine. I don't know. I would never use this. I don't even have friends to talk to or whatever. $70. When I finally got to the deeper parts of the joystick, there are these little plastic caps you need to take off to really get in there. To really get in there! God, Jesus, and the Holy Ghost help you if you break these. They're so delicate and they're cheap plastic, so you know, they break easily. But they're absolutely essential. Although according to some people you can break some of the bits and it's still fine. I don't know which is worse. Either way, I don't like it. $70. After cleaning the joysticks, I thought all would be well and good, but no, those sticks are still weird. God knows why. So whatever, that's not my problem, it's future me's problem. 5 fucking minutes from now. Don't worry, that's not it. The nightmare continues, as when I tried reassembling it, I noticed too late that the battery charge getters are just there. They're just there. And I just bent them. Bending them back was easy enough, but once again, there's no padding. They just kind of float there. After having cleaned my controller inside and out, I should be good to go, so let's see if it worked. Piece of shit!